Hello friends. Today's video is for those people who want to do something big in their life. But circumstances, fear, and failures stop them again and again. Today, the book we are going to learn from does not just give motivation, but explains how your future is actually created. The name of this book is The Fourth Dimension, and it is written by Dr. David Yonggi Cho. This book teaches us that whatever we are living today, pain, suffering, success, or failure, all of it was first created in our mind and soul. The concept of four dimensions. Dr. Cho says that the whole world works in four dimensions. Keycap 1. First dimension, the physical world. This is the world that we can see, touch, feel. For example, house, money, body, illness, job, relationships. This is the world that we call real life. Keycap 2. Second dimension, the mental world. This is the world of your thinking. It includes your thoughts, your beliefs, your fears, your self-confidence. If your thoughts are weak, then the first dimension also becomes weak. Keycap 3. Third dimension, the emotional world. This dimension is connected to sorrow, happiness, anger, fear, disappointment. If your emotions are negative, then your energy also becomes negative. Keycap 4. Fourth dimension, the spiritual world. This is the most powerful dimension. Dr. Cho says the fourth dimension controls the first three dimensions. That means spiritual world, mental world, emotional world, physical world. Everything begins from here. Core message. Friends, if you try to change only the outer world, you will get tired. But if you learn to change the fourth dimension, everything else starts changing automatically. Chapter 1. As you think, so you become. Dr. Cho says, your life is the result of your thinking. If a person repeatedly thinks, I can't do anything, my destiny is bad, everything always goes wrong for me, then the same thing keeps becoming their reality. Thought is a seed. Your thoughts are like seeds. Negative thinking, right pointing arrow, harvest of suffering. Positive thinking, right pointing arrow, harvest of success. Every day, you plant thousands of seeds in your mind. Now the question is, what kind of seeds are you planting? Chapter 2. The inner image creates the outer world. Dr. Cho says, you lose first in your mind, and then in the outside world. If inside you there is an image that you are weak, you are unsuccessful, then the outer world will show you the same. But if inside you there is an image that you are moving forward, you are strong, then the world also becomes the same way. Truth. Friends, God did not create us weak, but fear, wrong thinking, negative beliefs make us weak. Chapter 3. The power of faith. Dr. Cho says, faith is the bridge that turns the invisible into the visible. What you cannot see, but can believe in, starts becoming real. In the fourth dimension. Example. If a farmer keeps thinking while sowing seeds, will the crop come or not? Then he will never sow the seeds. In the same way, faith equals sowing the seed. Patience equals waiting. Result equals harvest. Self-reflection. Ask yourself honestly, do I believe in myself? Do I believe my dreams are real? Or am I living only in fear? Our world works in four dimensions. And the fourth dimension is the most powerful one. In today's part, we are learning about that power, which silently gives direction to our entire life. And that power is visualization. Chapter 4. The power of visualization. Dr. David Yonggi Cho says, if you cannot create a clear picture of something in your mind, that thing cannot manifest in your life. Friends, visualization is not just dreaming. Visualization is designing your future. The mind is never empty. Our mind is never empty. Either pictures of fear are there, or pictures of faith are there. If you do not control your mind, fear will control it. Why is a clear goal necessary? Dr. Cho explains that many people pray, but their prayer is incomplete. Why? Because they themselves do not know what they truly want. Wrong prayer. God, make me happy. Right prayer. God, give me a peaceful mind, a stable job, and a life filled with self-respect. Mental image equals future reality. Your mind is a workshop. The picture you see every day becomes your habit, becomes your thinking, becomes your identity. If every day you see yourself as weak, unsuccessful, and fearful, that is exactly the life you create. Chapter 5. The Law of Seed and Harvest. Dr. Cho says, God's law is simple. What you sow, you will reap. This law does not apply only in fields, but also in the mind, the soul, the thoughts. It applies everywhere. 3 types of seeds. Keycap 1 seeds of thoughts. Keycap 2 seeds of words. Keycap 3 seeds of emotions. Every day, you cultivate your future with these 3. Chapter 6. The Power of Words. Dr. Cho says, your words decide the direction of your future. If you repeatedly say, I can't do this, my destiny is bad, it's too late now, then unknowingly, you are working against yourself. Words equals commands. The 4th dimension accepts your words as commands. Therefore, speak positively, speak consciously. Chapter 7. The True Meaning of Prayer. This book teaches that prayer is not just crying. Prayer means speaking with faith, seeing with imagination, accepting with gratitude. Why is gratitude important? Dr. Cho says, gratitude shows that you believe you have already received it. When you give thanks in advance, the 4th dimension becomes active. Chapter 8. Patience and Waiting. Many people say, I prayed, I visualized, but nothing happened. Dr. Cho says, after sowing seeds, a farmer does not dig the soil every day to check. Patience is also a part of faith. Deep reflection. Friends, ask yourself today, what kind of images do I keep in my mind? What do I say about myself? Do I truly believe in myself? Visualization creates the future. Clear goals are necessary. Words have immense power. Gratitude is the sign of faith. Patience is the key to success. So far, we have learned how thoughts, faith, imagination, and words shape our life. But now a question arises. If everything is so simple, then why do suffering, failure, and struggles come into life? In this final part, we will find the answer to this question. Chapter 9. Meaning of Suffering and Failure. Dr. David Yonggi Cho says, suffering does not come to destroy your life, but to give it depth. When suffering comes, most people break down, complain, question God. But this book teaches that suffering is also a lesson of the 4th dimension. Why is suffering necessary? Suffering teaches us patience, endurance, self-reflection. Without suffering, a person never becomes strong from within. Chapter 10. Change faith, not circumstances. Dr. Cho says, circumstances are not your power. Your thinking is your power. People say, conditions are not good. Time is bad. People are not supporting me. But this book says, conditions change later. First, inner change happens. Remember this rule. When the inner world changes, the outer world is forced to change. Chapter 11. Dr. Cho's real life story. Dr. Cho himself shares that he was very poor. He suffered from a serious illness. He did not even have a place to live. Doctors told him, you will not live long. But he did not give up, did not lose faith, trusted the 4th dimension. Result. Today, Dr. Cho became the founder of the world's largest church, became an inspiration for millions. This proves that the power of faith is greater than circumstances. Chapter 12. Never think small of yourself. This book teaches us, you are not ordinary, you are not weak, your dreams are not wrong. If God has given you the power to think, then He has also given you the power to change. 5 life-changing principles. Keycap 1, change your thinking. Negative thinking equals negative life. Keycap 2, keep clear visualization. Blurred dreams create a blurred future. Keycap 3, be mindful of your words. You become what you speak. Keycap 4, pray with faith, not with fear. Keycap 5, never lose patience. Every seed needs time. Deep emotional reflection. Friends, ask yourself honestly today. Am I underestimating myself? Have I stopped because of fear? Am I running away from my dreams? If yes, then today is the day to change. The fourth dimension teaches us that your life is not created by coincidence, but by your faith. When you become strong from within, keep the right mindset, move forward with faith, the whole world creates a path for you. Friends, if you are broken today, remember, breaking is not the end. Breaking is a new beginning. Your time will also come. Just do not let your faith die. Thank you, friends, for watching this entire video. With patience and faith. If this video touched your heart, please share it forward. Thank you. And may God bless you all with a beautiful life.